انجليزية مسلمة ومؤثرة على منصة تكتوك ترد ردا قويا على شخص كان يعلق بسخرية على موضوع تعدد الزوجات في الإسلام.
I've never been in a relationship with a Muslim man, and personally, I'm a fan of monogamy. You know, monogamy is halal. Saying that, I would rather be wife number 4 than be your wife. Wife number 4, definitely better than side chick number 3, innit? You realise that women in polygamous marriages are there by choice, don't you? You realise it's a choice, don't you? You realise that Muslim women have the right to divorce their husband, don't you? Unlike in Christianity, where divorce is a sin, divorce in Islam is halal. Also, you do realise that if a man does have more than one wife, they've all got to have their own house, don't you? They each have their own house that he pays for 100%, all the living expenses, all the costs. She doesn't pay a single penny towards the upkeep of the house. He buys her clothes, he buys her food, he pays all her bills, all 4 of them. The vast majority of Muslim men can't and don't want to do this. But you keep going 50-50 with your girlfriend, babe, and making weird comments on Muslim women's videos.
الممرضة البريطانية المسلمة تستمر في الرد على المستهزئين وأعداء الإسلام. أنا انجليزية الدم والمولد، وحجابي هو ما يزعجكم.
We're living in England, in an English home.
I'm English, mate. My entire family line is English. We've lived in England for hundreds of years. So yeah, I'm sitting here with my English DNA and my English blood. I've even got the DNA test to prove it, mate. A little bit of Viking blood from the old invasion. But other than that, my ancestors never left the island. Although there is 1% down there Mediterranean, which I think is where my hot blood comes from. So English ancestry, English birth, English blood. In a hijab, I'm Tommy Robinson's worst nightmare. Have a crisp English accent and I eat fish and chips. And I work in an English hospital, in the NHS. And I get paid in English pounds. And a large chunk of those English pounds goes straight back. That's called paying taxes, which I don't know if you're familiar with. So if that's parasitic, that's a very weird parasite. A tax-paying, shift-working, public service parasite. But you don't care if I'm English, do you? You don't like this.
انجليزية بدأت في قراءة القرآن فقط لتفهم لماذا أصدقائها المسلمين يحبون دينهم كثيرا وأنها لم ترى أحدا من قبل يحب دينه بهذا القدر.
So many people were asking me this question and I'm finally answering it, so sit down and listen. So why did I choose Islam? How did I become Muslim? More than 1 year ago, I came to London to study in uni and I became friends with a lot of Muslim people. And I was kind of affected by all the stereotypes, but I became friends with them because I wanted to know more. I wanted to know the truth. I wanted to know, like, is it really like this? So I started talking to those people and they were the nicest people ever. All of them. They were so nice to everyone. So I decided to start reading the Quran without telling anybody, just to read, just to understand why they love their religion so much. Because honestly, I've never seen anybody love their religion so much. And I was like, wow, I want to know why. So I started reading the Quran. I didn't tell anyone. And only after some time I told them. And then I started asking more questions, doing my research, learning more, watching videos, doing everything. And I really wanted to convert, but I had a lot of pressure and I was so scared because of a lot of different things. And I thought that maybe I'm not good enough because I'm still doing these bad things and I can't just go to something beautiful like Islam and keep doing these things, you know. I wanted to get rid of them first. But then my friend told me one really important thing and it opened my eyes because I knew it before. It was so obvious. I knew it before. But then when she said it, I don't know, I kind of stopped for a second and I was like, wow, wait. I started crying and I was like, okay, let's just do it. Let's just go and do it. She told me that nobody's perfect. No Muslim is perfect. Everybody is sinning. Then they ask for forgiveness. They try to do better. And I knew it before. It was like really obvious. But when she told me this, I was like, okay, let's just go this week. And she was so shocked. She was like, what, this week, now already? So I called all my like closest Muslim people to go with me, and we went to the mosque, to Central Mosque in London, and I finally took my shahada, alhamdulillah. And honestly, I never felt this happy and peaceful before. So this is my story, and yeah.